Guest is in town. We got to get him to come by here, and it's the world-famous comedian and part-time swimsuit model, Killer Beaz. Killer is back.
Hey,
Killer,
buddy,
how you doing,
good to see you again.
Did you like your opening montage here?
I love that. I love the Oolawah Red Hot.
1, 2, 3.
Killer Beaz!
Man, isn't that great?
I need that everywhere I go. I need that everywhere I go. Can y'all travel?
See, they're all about it.
Luxury, like limos.
They're all about it. Cruise ships.
We'll do that.
What's been happening in the world of Killer Beaz?
Been working a lot. Still doing cruise ship gigs in addition to my stuff on land. The last 17 days, I went back and forth to the Bahamas.
Wow.
5 times.
You're kidding.
In the past 17 days. So I did that plus a show in San Francisco last month at a winery, which we have an amphitheater. We do a show there every year. And then Chattanooga this week.
Right.
And a rumor has it, possibly another appearance on Discovery Channel, Moonshiners.
Really?
I can't really talk about it. It's very hush-hush.
All right, just between you and me, what's the
But
story
I'll be
gonna
wearing
be?
this.
You were. I was flipping back and forth a few months ago, and the first thing I saw on TV was you. And I went, "What's Beaz?" And then it was a rerun of the Moonshiners.
Oh, the Moonshiners.
What's that been like? What's that whole thing been like?
That has been such an adventure. You know, I went up and did an apprenticeship
with
some of the cast members last year before we ever shot the show. And, you know, I don't judge people. Y'all can tell by the sound of my voice that I'm not an uppity person. But I was out there with these, and I will say hillbillies, but I love them, with their overalls and this and that. And I'm like, oh, my Lord, what have I gotten myself into? And so we're doing fixing the still, and I say, so now when you put your vegetables or your fruits and they go, you mean the botanicals? Yes, I do mean that. I bet I do. And then we're fixing the little water flow, because I had to take the hose pipe upstream and stick it in the river. And I go, well, what happens if too much cold water? And they stop again. You mean thermal shock? I'm sure I mean that. I am a genius.
I saw a couple of those in several of the episodes that I watched, and these guys aren't just your stereotypical moonshiners.
Exactly. These guys there's a lot of chemistry and physics that go into that art form.
And how did you get brought into this?
They hit me up on my Twitter feed.
Really?
I was doing a show in Bristol, Tennessee, doing a concert, and I got a hit on my Twitter feed from Mark and Digger, the cast members from Moonshiners, and they were sort of in the area. They were on my way home. They said, dude, come by and see us. So I stopped in, hung out with them, hit it off. And
how do you say no to that?
Yeah, you don't. You slur. You slur it.
All right, we're going to talk about your stand-in here in town at the Comedy Catch. You were the first comedian when the Comedy Catch moved from Brainerd Road down to the Choo Choo.
Correct.
Is this your first time back since then?
No, this is your third or fourth.
Okay.
Third or fourth. I'm in twice a year, and I had done 30 freaking years at the Brainerd Road. I'm in my 36th year of doing stand-up for a living.
Of course, he started when he was 16. So.
I was. But so this is either my third or fourth trip back to the Choo Choo, and it is cool to me to see how that area, the complex, the Choo Choo complex, has evolved, man, and it is a happening place.
Sure
They've got the Songbird Guitar Museum there, which is supposed, I'm going to go there. We just got in last night. I haven't done it yet. They say that is stellar.
Bree and I went there opening day. It'll blow you away.
Gotcha.
Absolutely, because you're a musical kind of guy. You play, your son plays. You will love this guitar museum.
And that's what everybody tells me. So looking forward to that. Other than that, I'm trying to schmooze the Moon Pie people. If Moon Pie is watching, I love Moon Pie.
We can hook you up with that.
So I need to hook up with Moon Pie.
We have connections at the Chattanooga Bakery for Moon Pie.
Really? We'll see.
What's going to be
win-win?
What's going to be a little bit different from this show as opposed to the last show that you had?
In here?
At the Choo Choo.
Well, my show, a lot more stuff about going to foreign lands.
Foreign lands.
On the ship. I've been to the Lesser Antilles, asked for the greater. I've been to Puerto Rico, where I tried to tell the cab driver to take me to the cruise terminal with my accent, and then he was trying to answer me going, like that, and we took off, and I'm like, did I just sell a kidney? I am going to wake up in a bathtub full of eyes with a kidney missing. But it all worked out. So a lot of adventures on that front. And then we're going to touch on my trip to California last month. The guy that was co-owner of the venue I worked also was co-owner of a medical marijuana facility.
Big business
And
out
so
there.
they let us in the back door and we got to observe it. And that was hilarious.
Oh, I bet.
It was
I
the
bet.
people that come in to buy it, they call them patients. Next patient.
Patients.
I'm like, that is the happiest waiting room I have ever seen in my life. I have never
right.
seen people walk in the doctor's office and high five.
So you're going to be at the you're going to be at the Comedy Catch tonight.
Through Saturday.
Tonight through Saturday.
One show tonight, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. Feel good show with the season. 2 thumbs up from Bob Dole. He saw it twice.
And the name of the tour this time around is Don't Touch Anybody You Don't Know.
touch anybody you do not know.
All right.
So there's that.
We did this
There's that.
yesterday with Mario Torre, who's got a thing with Kevin Hart that's on the Comedy Channel.
Okay.
Kicks off.
Gotcha.
Site. It's the speed round, so we're going to do the speed round here with you. I don't think we've ever done this.
We've never done
Don't
this.
put a whole lot of thought into it. Just give me the answers.
Okay.
You ready?
A lot of pressure, by the way.
In 3, 2, 1. Marianne or Ginger?
Ginger.
Creamy or crunchy?
Crunchy.
Beatles or the Stones?
Stones.
Movie or the book?
Movie.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Boxers or brief?
Boxer.
That a
briefs.
baby. And let's hear it for the legendary comedian. 1, 2, 3. Killer Beaz. Beaz is going to be at the Comedy Catch, and he's again coming up tonight. If you want more information on where the Beaz is going to be, check out his website, killerbeaz.com. You can find out more of the particulars of this week's shows at thecomedycatch.com. We have some great folks from Ooltewah coming up right around the corner as we